Most of us come to Arduino with some kind of objective in mind. We have like something we want to test or something we want to make. That's the case here. I do grandfather clocks and I'm interested in the timing of the clock. How fast is it from one beat to the other? In this case, the big trick is this little guy. It has it gives off a Boolean yes, no. So high, low, high, low, high, low, high, based upon a photo interrupter technology. And it just has the three pins plus 5 volts ground, and then the signal itself, which again is a Boolean yes, no. And it's cool because you can stab it into the breadboard for your software development, but then when you want to use it, you just plug these male to female guys right into it. It's a cool little thing. Costs $1.50. Let's take a quick look at the software. Read the input, and if it's high but it used to be low, turn on the LED. And then the next one is if it's low but it used to be high, turn off the LED and catch your time input. So take the time, subtract it from the old time, and send the results out to the serial monitor. And that's kind of all there is to it. Let's take a look at the real code. Notice how there's no libraries, there's no outside wizardry going on. It's all right here. Define your input, output. The value for the high-low is a Boolean value. Just call it a Boolean high-low. The times come out in millions, and the numbers are really big, so they need to be long integers. So the program goes to the first if statement. It says, is it high but it used to be low, high but it used to be low, high but it used to be low, high? It hangs up until it gets a yes, and then when it gives a yes, it turns on the LED, and then it gets hung up on this one. Okay, is it low but it used to be high? Is it low but it used to be high? Is it low but it used... When it passes this one, it turns off the LED and catches the time. Notice this function. My time is equal micros. This is the magical function that pulls up the millionths of a second. Subtract the old time from the new time, and then send it out to the serial monitor. The software hardware is really sort of interesting. The CPU runs typically at 2 gigahertz, which is 2 billion cycles per second. Well, there's no way the Arduino if statement runs 2 billion, but it certainly runs more than 1 million per second because it picks up down to the millionth of a second. This is all a scientific experiment, and it's all about the numbers that come off. I haven't exactly figured this out, but the way I'm handling it is I run it out to the serial monitor with no line break. So it comes out as this one weird line. And then I highlight that with the mouse, do a Control-C to print it into Notepad, and this is what I get. This particular pendulum swings at a 2-second total cycle. And notice how nice the numbers look compared to 2 seconds.